Doing a scallop and shrimp kebab. Hi, Papa here. Hey, I'm cooking some more seafood today. Look at these beauties. Hey, we're going to season those with desert gold, but first we're going to marinate. And what we're doing is we're doing a pretty interesting Japanese marinade. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take half a cup of decent sake and half a cup of mirin, which is a form of Japanese white wine. This is a cooking version, doesn't have any alcohol. The sake does. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the stove, and you'll see, and we're going to boil, bring it to boil, let it boil about 20 seconds to let the alcohol burn off. From there, I'm going to add a third cup of miso. I'm going to add some splashes of spicy sesame oil to give it a little kick. I'm going to add probably 3 or 4 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar and about a quarter cup of soy, maybe a little less. So let's watch this thing unfold. Should be really fun. Here we go. We're going to bring this sake and mirin combo to a boil. And then we're going to start adding ingredients. So that's the alcohol burning off. We like that, okay? And now we're going to drop it down to low. And we're going to fold the miso in. There's a third of a cup of miso. There's white, there's red, there's a bunch. I'm using a white or yellow miso right now. Quarter cup of soy. I use low sodium soy. A little less than a tablespoon of freshly ground ginger. Couple tablespoons rice wine vinegar. A dash of sesame oil that's spicy, so it's kind of a chili oil meets sesame oil in there. Just some good old-fashioned honey. That's the secret ingredient. Do you know that honey is the only food that doesn't have a shelf life? But if you eat local honey, legend says that it helps with your allergies. And we're going to get it mixed up, and then we're going to taste. A little more honey. Maybe just a dash more miso. It's always good to tweak these recipes. Now we're going to let the marinade cool. Then we're going to put about 2/3 of it in a baggie with the salmon and the scallops that have been seasoned with desert gold. And we're going to save the other third for basting at the end. Okay, we made our marinade. You saw it. I cooled it down over ice. Now I'm going to take our shrimp and scallops, tighten up slightly. I've rinsed them. I've patted them dry. Now I'm going to put the ridiculous good desert gold. You see me use it a lot. Fish, seafood, pork, chicken, you name it. It's just a wonderful blend of sesame, garlic, and citrus, and a couple other secret deals. So we put that there. You know how much I love baggies? So we're going to put these 3 kebabs in here. They fit perfectly. I'm going to pour about 2/3 into the baggie. I'm going to reserve the other third for when I'm cooking it and basting it. This is a very interesting sauce because actually we want to caramelize it. So that's why we got the honey in there. I might even sprinkle a little sugar on it. We want to burn it a little bit. It's part of the flavor profile of the miso ginger that you get at so many of the great Japanese restaurants. To go in the refrigerator, it can go a day or so. I'm just going to be about 5 or 6 hours. We're going to be cooking on the Twin Eagles griddle. We're going to serve it with a side of sliced cucumbers and a rice wine vinaigrette. This is just a nice, fresh, crunchy salad. There's only 2 of us, so I'm not going to make a lot. And it's in a nice Asian sauce. A little bit of red wine vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, and a little sugar. And the secret ingredient, BPS, Hallelujah Lime. Here we go. So I'm going to cut the cucumbers really thin. Okay, now let's assemble this. This is how quick and easy it is. Low sodium soy. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons rice wine vinegar. About a teaspoon and a half of white sugar. Don't tell anyone. A little bit of hallelujah lime. It's great anytime you need some pepper, a little zip, and then a little bite from the citrus. And the last, a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. So what we do while we're waiting, stir it up, and just put it in the refrigerator. You'll thank me later, you'll enjoy it. Okay, we're gonna just put a little light oil. Now we've got this pretty high temperature. I got about 425 degrees, maybe 450, because one of the keys we want to do here, if we want to actually make sure we caramelize that sauce, it's got some honey in it and stuff, so here we go. Oh. Do some basting. There we go, baby. Here we go. This is the fun stuff. A little bed of rice down. Get our cucumbers around here. And watch this. Oh, this is beautiful. So here we go. Time to eat. Hey, check out Big Papa Smokers on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, www.bigpapasmokers.com, and cookingwithbigpapa.com. Hopefully you'll have some fun and learn some. Thanks.